With Batman v Superman, I wanted to continue this tone that we established in Man of Steel, but I really wanted to recapture some of the cinematic qualities of the movies that I loved, that inspired me. Once you enter such a fantastical world as Batman versus Superman, and you take a real-world product and company like Turkish Airlines, and you bring it in to, really set the world as real. That's the thing that I was inspired by as a filmmaker, and I thought, like, wow, we have created what we believe is a pretty fantastical world for Batman versus Superman, in the sense that you have these two superheroes battling it out. The presence of Turkish Airlines really makes me feel like these things are actually happening. Turkish Airlines has this motto of widen your world. And the interesting thing, and the way that that's played incredibly well into what we've done as a film, is that we've literally widened the world by creating these two mythical cities of Gotham and Metropolis. The thing that got me excited about Turkish Airlines was their global reach, and that they're a global brand, and that they could bring to our project this awareness, and they represent a certain quality of product that is really at a high level. And I think that the relationship with Turkish Airlines, that's really exciting for us.
Turkish Airlines, Turkish Airlines, Turkish Airlines.
So I may not know the future of the DC Cinematic Universe, but I do know this.
Talk about my movie, bitch! Do you know how hard I worked on Batman vs Superman Dawn of Justice? Get all that fucking Turkish Airlines product placement, you cock! You bastard, I'll kill you! This is where it ends.
Hey guys, it's me, Zack Snyder, director of Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice, and we're going to talk about Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad is the new film in the DC Cinematic Universe. Viola Davis has to protect the Earth now that Superman died. I say died in quotes because Superman's gonna rise from the dead like Jesus did. It was all intentional and planned out from the beginning. I'm a genius. Thank you everyone. I'd like to thank the Academy and my lovely girl, Gal Gadot. The film was written and directed by David Ayer, who wrote one good movie 15 years ago and hasn't made anything I liked since. He now brings us a kick-ass summer extravaganza full of laughter, fun, drama, and heart that anyone can enjoy. So to defend the Earth, Viola Davis decides to hire a bunch of mercenaries and crooks and thieves and criminals. They decide to get all these supervillains together and drop them off in a war zone. Great idea, This won't backfire at all. This movie's awesome. We have a bunch of anti-heroes who we've never seen before on the big screen, who are gonna come together and kick ass to awesome 80s music. Now, I love Batman vs. Superman very much, of course. I mean, I made it, so how can you not love it? But Suicide Squad works well in its own right. It's dramatic and dark, which sure, dumb people will say those scenes are boring and dull. But what do they know? The movie is just too smart for them. But the film is also extremely funny. Even though the scenes were reshot after the disaster that was Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. Harley Quinn is fantastic in this movie. She's beautiful, sexy, stunning. She has a great ass. She has a beautiful face. Her skin is smooth. She's gorgeous. Her tits are wonderful. She's in underwear a lot. Whoa! This is the thumbnail right here, guys. Let me just get in position. Then make a silly face like Jeremy Jahns does. Ha! Ooh! Boo! Will Smith was a perfect choice to play Deadshot.
Y'all jokers must be crazy.
Y'all must be crazy up in this hizzy. Ho! Before I get into the Joker, I must say, Jai Courtney is great in this movie. He does a great job playing his character. And this movie is worth seeing just for him. And be sure to buy the Captain Boomerang toys. Tom Hardy was originally supposed to play him, but fuck that guy. What was he doing in the meantime? The talentless hack? Now before I talk about the Joker, I'm just gonna start my timer. The Joker in this movie is absolutely amazing. There you go. That's how long he's in the movie for, right there. Now, this film is receiving a lot of bad reviews, but don't you worry. Just like the last two times, the critics are wrong. It's clear to me what's going on here. There's a huge Marvel bias in the community. And as a rep for DC Comics and DC Cinematic Universe, I feel oppressed, gosh darn it. It can't be the fact that every film in the cinematic universe has been completely boring, incoherent, random fucking garbage. This probably loves Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice, but Marvel paid him off so he can hate my film Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. It's the only explanation. People aren't allowed to have their own opinions or thoughts. The world isn't gray, it's black and white. Marvel, DC, Pepsi, Coke. Those are the only two options. I can't just...
I get fucking criticism. What I do to deserve this? Especially on the Turkish Airlines memes. Like, I fucking deserve it. It's just fucking product placement in my movie. What fuck? All these fucking haters. Let's see them make a movie, huh? Let's see them make a movie worth of shit. That's how long Batman's in the movie for. Right there. Let's take a look at these stupid reviews on this fucking site. Rotten Tomatoes. Suicide Squad boasts a talented cast and a little more humor than previous DCEU efforts, but they aren't enough to save the disappointing end result from a muddled plot, thinly written characters, and choppy directing. See, why do they always have to bring in the DCEU into it? The DC Cinematic Universe? Why can't you just talk about the fucking movie, huh? Everyone's biased against me. I'm already on the negative side. Everyone already hates me before they even go into the theater. No one's going to give me a chance. That's why they don't like my movies. It's not because they're bad movies. If you know someone you really can't stand, not someone you dislike, someone who rubs you the wrong way, but someone you really loathe and detest, send that person a ticket for Suicide Squad. You know what? I detest you, motherfucker. Go suck a dick. Even the idea of nihilistic, I don't even know what the fuck this one says. I can't read this shit. Peckanup? Pecknup? Feels like a load of hooey? You feel like a load of hooey. God. I remember when I was young, my mom said, Zach, one day, you're going to be the next Kubrick, the next Spielberg, the next Lucas, the next Scorsese. You're going to be great. And then my mother, whose name was Martha,
passed away when she was sucked up into a tornado. Martha.
I strongly dislike Zack Snyder movies just because there's not enough slow motion in them.
Zack Snyder movies suck because the entire time watching them, all I'm thinking is, this could use more Turkish Airlines.
I fucking hate Zack Snyder for what he did to this guy right here.
Fuck Zack Snyder, fuck his movies, fuck his so-called creativity.
A Zack Snyder film is like absinthe. It seems pretty okay until you realize you've been fucked.
I fucking hate Zack Snyder movies.
Zack Snyder ruined my fun character. Now I have to wear this stupid costume.
Hey, look at that, that looks pretty cool. Without forgetting the point that there's meant to be characters in a fucking movie.
Every time I watch a Zack Snyder movie, I have to check that I don't have a brain tumor after watching it.
Ding 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 ding.
He made Superman seem like an emo kid from 2006. And also not enough pandering to the fans.
Where the fuck are people saying that his creativity is coming from? His visual storytelling? What storytelling? There's no fucking story in any of his fucking movies.
I recently took a flight to New York using Turkish Airlines, and I'll have you know that the service sucked, the pilot sucked, the food sucked, and the seats sucked. And I blame you, Zack Snyder. Oh, and your movie sucked too.
You know who I hate? Zack Snyder. He is literally the Antichrist of filmmaking.
Zack Snyder is a bad director because his movies are incoherent messes, and he probably smells bad, and JetBlue is a much better service.
Zack Snyder very well may be one of the worst major Hollywood filmmakers working today. Truly a man who seems to be incapable of telling a clear or cohesive story without releasing a 3-hour cut of it.
I hate Zack Snyder movies because they're the movie equivalent of...
The reason why Zack Snyder is one of the worst directors in Hollywood right now is because he tends to focus on ideas rather than logic.
I hate Zack Snyder because not only did he ruin Batman, but he killed my boy Harambe.
Turkish Airlines has this motto of widen your world.
And since I've tried to make that vision a reality, becoming the next Kubrick, but I can't. Have you seen Martha?
We had a good thing going, but you had to ruin it all. I hate you, Zack Snyder.
These motherfuckers, I'll show them.
Zack Snyder sucks.
Here we go. Spaceship goes this way, guys. Almost there. Very good. Keep going. Don't stop. Keep going.
Zack Snyder, I mean, come on, people.
This is a medical disorder.
Minus 17 seconds in countdown.
Here we go.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8.
How do I start this thing? Is it this button? Dropping the nuke.
I hate Zack Snyder so much that my nightly ritual consists of praying to Justin Bieber, then worshipping Turkish Airlines, and then stabbing the shit out of Zack Snyder.
Hi, Ralph. Jesus fucking Christ. It's Zack Snyder. What are you here to have another fucking shootout? I don't think I have any guns. I also don't have a squib for us to use. I left that at home. So, if we're gonna fight, there's gonna have to not be any blood. And also, if we're gonna fight, let's not make a fucking mess like we did last time, because you got fucking blood all over my wall. I'm not here to fight you. Then what are you here for? See, after everyone panned Suicide Squad, I blew up the planet and flew up into outer space. Turns out, that was just a dream I had. And when I woke up, there was a man. The man was coming through a time portal. There was like a bunch of electricity everywhere, and he kind of looked like the Flash. It's the most retarded thing I've ever heard. Do you know what the man told me? He said, Ralph is the key. What? You're the key. I want to show you something. Follow me. Okay. What is this? Just trust me.
And I'm calling out all the fucking stupid haters, including some bitch, Ralph the movie retard maker, dumb fuck. So your taste on anything is pretty much irrelevant. You suck Nolan's cock too, but yeah, the excellence in DC movies makes Marvel cock-sucking bitches jealous. Because it exposes Marvel for what shitty movies they make. And their movies are shitty. Like I said, besides Iron Man 1 and Hulk, after that pretty much went to shit.
Do you know what this is? Some DC fanboy? It's funny, right? I think he might actually have a mental disability. So, it's not that funny. But if he doesn't, then I guess it's kind of funny to see. No, not him, dumb fuck. The passion, the rage, the anger for your movie. Yes, but it's not from a place of love. It's from a place of hate.
Marvel can eat shit, and Nolan, you can eat shit for stalling this universe for so many years. DC's the best, most cohesive, most awesome, most fun. Man of Steel, Batman v Superman, Suicide Squad is the fucking best.
If everyone loved the movie just as much as him, there would be no passion.
I would definitely say it's good. I would really recommend this movie. It's so coming from you. We're gonna actually talk about it. And much of that is for watching. I think it was some characters fleshed out on the whole, it's very good.
I need you. And you need me. You can never get rid of me. Because without me, you're nothing. It's beautiful. If that's what you want to call it. So before you say I hate women, let's discuss the things this movie does well.
Hey guys, it's me, Zack Snyder, director of Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice, and today we're going to talk about Wonder Woman.
Also, I kind of have to deal with something right now, so there may be slight intermissions in this review while I deal with a mildly annoying problem.
Well, I don't think this film is as good as my films, such as Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice or Man of Steel, or the newest film I'm making right now, Justice League, which is going to be fantastic, by the way. Now, not to take all the attention away from Wonder Woman, because Wonder Woman is a fantastic film, but it wasn't directed by me, and it's not as politically or socially relevant as Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice, which, despite the fact that it was made a year before the election of Donald Trump, actually predicted the collusion with Russia that occurred during the election. And despite the fact that
Zack Snyder, I need you to step away from the door.
With that,
someone who is going to keep you safe. I need you to stay in this room.
I don't understand. I'm just reviewing my own movies.
And you can continue to do that, Zack. In fact, that's what I want you to do. But you must do it in this room. Do not leave.
Okay. You know, can you hear me?
Yes, Zack, I can hear you just fine. What's up, buddy?
Okay, well, I'd like to review the Justice League outside of this room, if that's okay.
That's not okay. I told you that's not okay. I cannot let that happen. Do you understand? You must stay in here.
If you say so.
If you need another box of cornflakes or something.
Be out of here. Can you hear me, you voice in the ceiling?
Sorry for the interruption, everybody. I'll be right back.
What's going on? Someone explain to me what the fuck is going on, because I don't know what's going on.
Zack, please calm down. I really want to tell you what's happening, but I can't.
Fuck you, voice in the ceiling, you cocksucker. You can't fucking lock me in a room. Do you know who I am? I'm Zack fucking Snyder, okay?
I understand that, Zack, but you need to stay calm and stay in here.
You know how many movies I've made? How many millions I've made? Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice, Justice League, Watchmen, Guardians of Gahul, fucking, Dawn of the Dead, fucking,
I'm not asking. I'm telling you.
For your own sake. Hey, are you masturbating right now? Because I can come back later. No, Macon, I'm recording a video. What do you want? Well, I was going to come in to say, don't you think it's a little distasteful to be making Zack Snyder videos now? Considering what happened with his family, you know, and all that. He's probably suffering a lot. Oh yeah, I agree with you. I think it's completely distasteful to parade around some caricature of him. And while it's not, you know, Zack Snyder literally, well then why'd you upload the video of him? I didn't post a Zack Snyder video. You literally just uploaded Zack Snyder Reviews Justice League like a minute ago.
Hey guys. Zack Snyder. Me, Zack Snyder, director of Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice, and today we're going to talk about Justice League.
Ah, fuck!
Justice League is a new film written and directed by me. Please save this. Please, he won't let me keep this up. You don't understand. He won't let me.
I'm figuring out his tricks. I'm figuring them out. I know.
Help me. Where am I? What the going on? Ah, God. What happened? Where am I?
Zack, calm down. You're fine.
You did this to me. Who the hell do you think you are, locking me in a room?
I locked you in that room so you couldn't upload videos anymore.
Do you know who I am? I'm Zack fucking Snyder!
You're Zack Snyder. You're really Zack Snyder. Do you want to see a video of Zack Snyder? Come on over here. Here, what are you afraid of now? Zack Snyder, come here. Let me show you a video.
Once you enter such a fantastical world as Batman vs. Superman, and you take a real-world product and company like Turkish Airlines, and you bring it in to, you know, really set the world as real.
Who is that?
I was inspired by as a
That's Zack Snyder.
Wow. We have
looks nothing like me.
I know he looks nothing like you. Because you're not Zack Snyder. That's you.
I worked on Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice. Get all that fucking Turkish Airlines product placement, you cock.
It was never me. Yes, you're not real, Zack.
What? We both died in that video. I don't understand how we're both alive.
Because it's all bullshit, Zack. All of it. You're me with a Snapchat filter on. I can even do your voice.
Hey, look, it's me. I'm Zack Snyder. I eat cornflakes right out of the box.
You're not real.
Oh.
Right over there. It's where Charles died.
Who the hell is Charles?
He was a funny comedy robot who died in my Alien Covenant review. And in that video you just watched, where you're standing right now, is where you died.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm sorry, Zack. I didn't want to do this. I wanted you to live out the rest of your days in this room, reviewing your awful DC movies, keeping to yourself, talking about Turkish Airlines, just completely oblivious to the fact that you're a cartoon character.